This is Chris Orozco. Hope you guys are doing well today. Drink some water. I literally just woke up and I forgot to take off my mascara, if you can tell. But today's messy quote is about hands. Did you see it? Hard work, writing, frustration, reaching, repeat. Hands bearing the work and action we either regret or decide last minute, moving, mistaken, or harming. The first ever look at in the morning. The strongest, hardworking, but also a great weapon on the body. Hard work, writing, harming, mistaking, repeat. I want to let you decide what this means to you in a way. Yeah. And I also decided to make this really short. I know my quotes have been long, but yeah. Just want to make that short. Yeah. My grateful goal and wish. I'm grateful for my mom. It was Mother's Day yesterday. So happy Mother's Day to the mothers. Mothers that lost their kid, children that lost their mother, mothers that have pets as their kids, or mothers that didn't want children. Okay, let me repeat that. Mothers that didn't want children, but they're seen as a mother figure to someone else, if that makes sense, is what I mean. Yeah. And happy Mother's Day to the hardworking mothers that are still going through a lot of challenges. Because mothers are not perfect, but they do a lot that they can. A lot make sacrifices. So yeah. But I hope you guys are doing well today and things are going all right for you this week. It's officially May. It means school's almost over. Or maybe school's already over for you, but yeah, the point is school's over. I will say I do have a test tomorrow. So yeah, it's a maths final and I hate math. I've been studying. I'm gonna try. But I tell myself, even if I failed, I try, and then I try again. So yeah, that's my mindset for this year, is even if I fail, I'll try again. Yeah, because learning takes time. Depends on how much you want it. I do want it, but I guess I'm not really in a rush. And I'm slowly learning. So yeah. Yeah. For my quote, hands, we do a lot with our hands, so yeah, mostly for hard work, mine for writing, as my hands do start to cramp a lot when I write and when I think, and sometimes our hands mess up a bit, like when we're doing something and then it turns to frustration in our hands. And then, yeah. But our hands do a lot. And I feel like we overlook that it causes the most harm, decisions, and yeah, it just causes a lot. And we overlook that. But it causes a lot of decisions that we make. Not just our brain, but our hands are finally making the move of doing it. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what else to think of for hands. I guess I sometimes ask myself, the hands that I'm born with, um, if it was made to like do something. Um, I used to think that it would be really good to like be a veterinarian and stuff, like help animals and such, and it is good for that, but I never thought my hands would be very good at writing and stuff. So yeah. Fun fact, I struggled in reading in elementary school and writing because I didn't have the motivation. And in a way, I was still learning. But slowly, I think 5th grade, I started to write a lot. A lot. And some of my friends are like, geez, you write a lot. And I don't know what, I just do. I'm trying to get my point out, trying to make it passionate. The topic more passionate. Yeah. Even my senior year of high school, my English teacher knew I wrote a lot. Even on my computer, like I'm writing a lot. And they're like, Kristen, you need to break it down. And I'm like, I'm sorry. But yeah. So I guess that's a sign I make killer essays. So yeah. Yeah. I do like writing essays. And I'd probably get that done in like a week. Yeah. I think I got a 10-page paper I did on English. And I did it in a whole 1 week. So yeah. Of course I had to fix some stuff because whenever I type, I I don't focus on my punctuation. So I just keep going. So yeah, I knew I always had a problem with punctuation as I always forget the commas and other stuff. So yeah. Oh, did I mention my grateful and wish? Yeah, I was grateful for my mom because it's Mother's Day. My goal is maybe I can try to get mascara off more. I have a habit of doing that, and I know that's not good, but hey, I think in a way, it kind of looks pretty. Tired, mascara on. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me. My goal is also to get the school year done and out of here. So yeah, I'm also taking summer classes, but that's because I just want to. Yeah, my wish. I wish I was less on my phone. I know I have a problem with that. I know a lot of people have a problem with that, being on our phone. Yeah, it could be an addiction, but hopefully I'll get through it and get by and find something to do. Luckily, my job that I work at kind of helps me to do that, to find things to do as time goes by more fastly and I don't realize. So yeah. Yeah. Because I know that's probably the most thing that is in our hands is our phones. Like, I'm using my phone to do this. So, yeah. But, yeah. I feel like that's where we got our good typing skills and stuff, is from texting and doing stuff and practicing with computers. So, yeah. But, yeah, my wish is that I try to stay off the phone a lot. Just because, like, I say, like, I'm gonna do things, but then I continue to be on my phone. That's a habit. If I just do it, then I could say I did it. Even if if there's some moments that maybe I won't enjoy it, I could just do it and try. So yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry I don't have much for my quote. I wish I could go in more depth with this. I try to think of more ways, but I kind of want you to think of what this quote means. This can mean a lot of things. I guess I'll say maybe it's the point of us overlooking our hands, and our hands are the first to ever move, and to think of the decision we are making before our brain, some people would say. We act physically before our brain thinks. And usually that comes from the hands. So yeah, that's all I have for my messy quote. Hope you guys are doing well today, and I hope you have a good day today and get by this month, get by this school year if you're in school, get by this month, and some people may have allergies. Hopefully those go by easy for you. And I hope you're overall doing well, and eat a snack, drink some water, and try to rest when you can, when you feel like you need to. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!